As the sun crests the horizon, painting the vast Pacific in strokes of molten gold, our drone lifts silently from the turquoise waves. Below, the rugged silhouette of Molokai emerges from the sea mist, Friendly Isle, a 38-mile ribbon of untamed paradise. Unlike its glitzy neighbors, Molokai wears its wildness with pride. Home to just 7,000 souls who guard its secrets with a quiet reverence. We glide northward, skimming the ironwood groves that fringe the shore, their shadows dancing on sands as white as pulverized coral. The coastline unfurls, revealing hidden gems like Murphy Beach, where green sea turtles haul out to bask under swaying coconut palms, their shells glistening like forgotten treasures. Our lens captures the foam-laced edges where lava once cooled into black, fingers reaching for the horizon, a reminder that this land was born of Peel's fiery breath. Dipping lower, we trace the windward coast, where Halawa Valley yawns open like the mouth of a slumbering giant. This is the cradle of Hawaiian civilization, where the first Polynesians paddled ashore in double-hulled canoes around. 650 AD, the drone weaves through the valley's emerald jaws, past cascading waterfalls that plume 250 feet from crimson cliffs. Moula falls thunders into a sacred pool below, fed by streams snaking through ancient taro patches. The valley floor is rich with wild guava and faint trails. A time capsule holding the echoes of chance and the scent of earth turned by calloused hands. Pivoting westward, our flight arcs over the polysheer sea cliffs that rise 3,000 feet like the ramparts of a forgotten kingdom. The drone banks against the updraft, framing the dramatic north shore, where green cliffs plunge into churning indigo, sculpted by waves for eons. No roads scar this face. It's a realm of seabirds, wheeling on thermals. Below, hidden coves cradle pockets of white sand, accessible only by kayak or the grace of a tailwind. We hover now over Pelakunu Valley, where Hawaii's tallest waterfall spills unseen from its gorgeous silver, thread lost in jungle green. This is the wild heart of Molokai, where introduced axis deer graze on ironwood slopes, and vast pastures roll to the sea, remnants of the 19th century cattle barrens. Yet, even in this pastoral expanse, the land resists. Rain shadows carve arid plateaus on the leeward side, dotted with thorny kaiau trees. Swooping southward, the drone crosses the island's arid spine toward Kaunakakai, the modest heart of Molokai life. From above, the town is a patchwork of pastel homes and local stores. The Saturday market is a colorful bazaar of rambutan and handmade hats. This is no resort enclave. It's a community woven from fishing lines and family ohana, where the annual Molokai Hula Paiko Festival summons hula hands that sway like sugar cane in the breeze. The harbor pulses with life as outrigger canoes slice the water, their crews paddling in rhythmic unison, their chants carrying the weight of ancestors across the channel. This is where the true pulse of Molokai beats, in the unhurried rhythm of aloha, tended by the largest population of native Hawaiians in the archipelago. But no flight over Molokai is complete without confronting its shadowed soul, the Kalapapa Peninsula. Wesirklai, respecting isolation that cloaks this national historical park. Below, the peninsula's 2,000-foot drop-off frames a flat expanse of green, once a royal playground, later a place of exile. In 1866, those afflicted with Hansen's disease were banished to this rocky outpost, sealed behind poly walls. For over a century, 8,000 souls suffered in silence, tended by heroes like Father Damien, who gave his life to the cause. Today, just a handful of elders remain, guardians of memories in tidy cottages. The drone pulls back, framing the peninsula's isolation against the endless sea, a scar turned sacred. As the afternoon sun dips low, our journey turns leeward over the sun-baked south shore. Papohaku Beach dominates the view, a 3-mile crescent of powdery quartz, the longest drivable strand in Hawaii, where monk seals lounge oblivious to the world. Inland, the Molokai forest reserve unfolds, a mosaic of native species clinging to life. We glide over Pineapple, ruins ghosts of the Del Monte era now, reclaimed by nature. Molokai's leeward side is a study in contrasts. Bone-dry coasts yielding to hidden oases, where spring-fed pools mirror the sky. Twilight creeps in as we arc toward the eastern cape. The air thickens with the scent of plumeria and salt, and torches flicker on distant shores. Molokai reveals itself fully now not as a destination, but a dialogue with the divine, where the land speaks in waves and winds. It's the island that time forgot, or perhaps chose to remember. The birthplace of mythical builders, the quiet, revolutionary against over-tourism, preserving a Hawaii that feels like homecoming. From our vantage, Molokai is a verdant teardrop afloat in infinity, its cliffs etched with millennia, its people etched with stories that outlast the tides. As the drone banks one final time, silhouetting the island against a sunset that bleeds lavender and tangerine, we descend. This aerial odyssey leaves us humbled, our hearts full of its unyielding aloha, love that binds ocean to land, past to present, stranger to kin. If this journey stirred your wanderlust, hit that like button to keep the skies open for more. Subscribe for weekly flights into hidden worlds and drop a comment below. What's your favorite Hawaiian secret spot, or which island calls to you next? Mahalo for soaring with me until the next horizon.